Hello everyone, welcome to Stenographers. This is legal dictation number 7 for Delhi District Court at 100 words per minute. The dictation is from a pre-decided case. So, ready please. The accused examined Shri Rajiv Kumar as DW1 and Shri Vinod Mandal as DW2. DW1 would state in his statement that he had been working as marketing executive in the complainant company. He admitted his signatures on the delivery challan EX DW1A. However, he would state that he had no knowledge about the delivery of metal at third party Honeywell Mohan Cooperative area. He did not remember whether the accused had given PDC checks to the complainant company. He did not remember if the accused had returned the material to the complainant. DW2 is an employee of the accused. He has deposed that he had been working as a field and dispatch man with the accused company. Challan number 2459 was delivered to the complainant company on 21/10/2014, which was received by Rajiv and one another person of the complainant company. Both the witnesses were cross-examined by the learned counsel for the complainant. Thereafter, DE was closed and the matter was fixed for final arguments. Learned counsel for the complainant would argue the complainant has proved its case beyond reasonable doubts and therefore the guilt of the accused persons has been proved as per law. It is proved that accused were liable to make the payment, however, they did not make the payment within stipulated time. It is also proved that all the steps were taken by the complainant within the time provided by the law. False defense has been taken by the accused persons. No goods were returned as claimed by the accused. There is no document produced by the accused to show that DW2 was an employee of the accused company. DW1 has also not stated that he had received any material from the accused company. The notice was duly served upon the accused persons. False defense has been raised by the accused persons to avoid their liability. Hence, the accused persons may be convicted for the offence punishable under Section 138 NI Act. Per contra, learned counsel for the accused would argue that the complainant has failed to prove its case against the accused beyond reasonable doubts. The accused has been falsely implicated. There are various contradictions and discrepancies in the records of the complainant. DW1 and DW2 have proved that the goods supplied by the complainant were defected and they had been returned to the complainant. Therefore, there was no liability of the accused to make any payment to the complainant. The complainant wrongly presented the check for encashment to gain wrongful profits. In the legal notice EXCW1D, it is stated by the complainant that the check was dishonored on presentation with remarks fund insufficient. However, the return memo EXCW1B bears the reason of dishonoring of the check as payment stopped by drawer. Therefore, benefit of doubt may be given to the accused and they may be acquitted, learned counsel for the accused has relied upon the judgment of Honorable High Court of Delhi in Alliance Infrastructure Project Private Limited and others versus Vinay Mittal ILR 2010 3 Delhi 459.